Hey traders, welcome back to Sam Trading Strategies. Today, I'm going to teach you one of the most powerful and unique one-minute binary trading concepts that very few traders actually know, the time cycle Wick Reversal strategy. This strategy works on a simple logic. The market repeats reversal wicks at the same minutes every hour. And if you enter exactly at those cycle points, the accuracy becomes crazy powerful. In this video, I'll show you the exact time cycles you must trade, how to identify the perfect wick, when to enter buy or sell, and how to combine trend plus wick plus time for the strongest confirmation. This is a completely beginner-friendly strategy. No indicators needed, just clean price action. So if you're new to trading or struggling with timing your entries, this video is going to help you improve instantly. Before we start, this video is only for educational purposes. I'm not providing financial advice. Always trade responsibly and manage your risk. All right, traders, now let's get into the trading rules for the TCWR strategy. Watch this part very carefully. Rule 1. Trade only at time cycles. We trade only at these minutes of every hour. 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. These are micro liquidity windows where the market creates high probability reversal wicks. If the time is not one of these cycle points, skip the trade. Rule 2. Confirm the trend first. TCWR is a trend-aligned strategy. Enter only when the market is clearly higher highs and higher lows, uptrend, lower highs and lower lows, downtrend. Ranging or confused markets, avoid. Rule 3. Wait for the correct wick at the cycle minute. This is the heart of the strategy. For buy, strong lower wick. Wick must be bigger than the candle body. Wick touches support or EMA or trend line. For sell, strong upper wick. Wick bigger than the body. Wick touches resistance or EMA or trend line. Rule 4. Enter immediately after the wick candle closes. Once the wick candle closes at the cycle minute. For buy, enter after strong lower wick. For sell, enter after strong upper wick. Expiry, 1 or 2 minutes depending on market speed. Rule 5. Respect market conditions. Best conditions, London session, New York session, OTC, strategy works extremely well. Medium volatility trends. Avoid major news, first minute of the hour, very fast candles. Rule 6. Risk management. Risk management decides long-term success. Follow these simple rules. Max 5 to 6 trades per day. Stop after 2 losses. Risk 2 to 3% per trade. Avoid emotional or revenge trades. To make this easier for you, I've created a free time cycle Wick Reversal Strategy Checklist PDF. You can download it from the Telegram link in the description. Keep it open while trading. It will help you follow every rule step by step. Now that you understand the complete rules, let me show you real chart examples so you can see how the perfect TCWR entry looks in live markets. Now let's look at this real chart example where I entered a buy trade exactly at the 25-minute time cycle. At 15:25, the market was clearly in a strong uptrend. You can see a clean sequence of higher highs and higher lows, and price staying above both moving averages, confirming bullish momentum. As the clock touched 15:25, the candle formed a beautiful lower wick rejecting the white EMA line. This wick reached down, tapped the dynamic support, and bounced instantly, a classic liquidity sweep confirming buyers are still in control. Since this wick aligned perfectly with the time cycle, the trend direction, and dynamic support, this became an ideal TCWR setup. The wick closed strong, so I took a buy entry immediately on the next candle. Right after entry, the market respected the wick rejection beautifully. The next candle opened slightly lower, but notice how buyers stepped in instantly. The lower shadow shows strong absorption at the same support zone. You can also see that the price stays comfortably above the EMA 20 line, which means the market structure is intact. There's no sign of trend weakness or bearish pressure during the progress of the trade. As the candle continued to develop, bullish pressure increased and the trade pushed into profit well before the expiry. Now that this trade has closed successfully, we simply wait for the next time cycle at 15:35. So the next potential opportunity will come at 15:35. And we'll analyze that candle the same way before taking any entry. At 15:35, GBP odd formed a strong upper wick rejecting EMA 20 in a clear downtrend. USD JPY was in a solid uptrend, and the 1535 candle created a clean lower wick directly on EMA 20 support. GBP JPY showed a lower high structure, and sellers already in control. AUD CHF was trending strongly upward, and the 1535 candle formed a nice lower wick above EMA 20. So at 1535, all four charts produced valid cycle wick signals, 2 for continuation buys and 2 for continuation sells, based on their trend direction. This is the power of TCWR. The same time cycle creates opportunities across multiple pairs when conditions are right. GBP AUD followed the TCWR rules perfectly. This trade closed cleanly in profit. USD JPY had the correct structure, but the entry happened slightly late. A good setup, but timing was off, so this one ended in a loss. GBP JPY respected the structure perfectly. AUD CHF was in an uptrend, but the 1535 wick didn't get strong follow-through. The market pulled down further instead of giving an immediate continuation candle. Because momentum slowed, this trade closed in loss. 2 wins, 2 losses. Even with perfect rules, not all trades will win, and that's normal. What matters is following the time cycle, respecting structure, and keeping risk management strong. The TCWR method gives consistent opportunities, and patience during each cycle is the real edge. Now that all 4 trades are closed, we don't rush into anything. We simply wait for the next time cycle at 1545. The trend was going up, and at 1545 the candle made a lower wick on support. This showed buyers were strong, so I entered a buy. The market rejected the moving average and turned upward at the 1545 cycle. A lower wick confirmed buying pressure, so I entered a buy. The pair was in an uptrend, and the 1545 candle formed a small lower wick above support. The trend stayed strong, so I took a buy. After entering the 3 buy trades, the market in all pairs stayed above their support levels and continued to hold the upward trend. The candles moved steadily in the bullish direction, showing that buyers were still active and controlling the movement. The price remained stable during the trade progress, confirming that the time cycle entries were supported by strong trend momentum. All 3 trades from the 1545 time cycle ended in profit, and this clearly shows how powerful the time cycle wick reversal method becomes when the trend, the wick, and the timing work together. If you follow the rules with patience and discipline, the market often rewards you with results just like this. Remember, the real strength of this strategy is not the number of trades, but the accuracy that comes from waiting for the correct time cycle and a meaningful wick. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more live examples and educational content, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video with another powerful and simple trading strategy.